Alright, we're back. We're back. So, alright. Alright, I'm good to go. One thing I'm actually going to check before we do move on. Dragonfly. Wing shield. How the fuck do you actually use it? Spyro, learn to enter Dragonfly after getting ability from Giant Spirit. Pressing L2 and R2 together. What specifically it does, I don't know. Ah, there we go. Maybe it does something for us? Like maybe it does block damage? I don't actually know. So what were we doing? Let's look at the atlas. Have we got all the abilities here? Yeah, wing shields, all the different breaths. Dragon Realms are finished. Alright. So we're gonna go for the Monkey Monastery. Fuck, I hit B, didn't I? That means we get teleported to that realm. That's not good. Didn't want to actually be here. Oh hell, I definitely didn't want to be in this level of all of them. Yes, we wanted to go to Monkey Monastery. Exiting level, I think, will take us straight to where we started. We're in front of the Dragon Spirit. Hopefully it actually takes us out. Yeah, hopefully it takes us out there actually, because the other three levels are up the opposite direction from where this one is. Game's sure taking its sweet time though. I said the only downside for this game was the load times, from what I can tell. The load times, the missing of the skill points, and oh no, wow, that's put us all over here. Basically took the long way, so we did. Also, that poor gem has like no texture to it in the GameCube version. Keep going. I know we get an ability later on that's going to help us with finding the remaining gems, which would be nice. Because, well, I say I know, I hope is what I'm going to say. Because they had it in the older games where basically after you beat the final boss, I think from like the second game onwards, like from once you beat the first boss, or beat the final boss and the first boss, you got the ability with sparks to find treasure. Just by pressing that button it would point to the nearest treasure for you, the nearest gem. I think they changed that slightly for the third game, where instead of that you had to get all of Sparks' levels done in order to get it. But I think alongside doing that, you also got larger pickup, and Sparks could destroy vases for you, which was really nice. They really did wonders with Sparks in the third game.
Youch. Youch.
A lot of youching. So I know we've got enough for this one, so we just jump onto the boat that we sort of fused with and then hovered off of. Oh yeah, I can probably take... No, I can't, because that was also GameCube, so that's what we're using this one for. I just need to change the name of the Hobbit. Still got this marked down as the Hobbit. Oh, and OBS. It's an elaborate contraption. How does it maintain its level? Is it just the weights on it? Oh, this level seems pretty badass. What's the general What's the story, champ? What do you need done?
Those unbalanced riptocs have invaded our sacred monastery. Of course, we practice divine compassion, so we really can't get involved in anything violent.
Right. So you want me to come in and kick everybody's ass, is what you're telling me? Okay. I forgot to hit the jump button. Because I've been playing a game where the camera is inverted compared to this, and I sadly can't invert the camera on the Dolphin emulator. Which kinda sucks. Alright, so we've got woolly mammoths to beat the shit out of. As much as I don't want to, we just kinda got to. See, this one's just chilling in the corner, but he's got a gem for me. There we go. Yeah, it's bunnies for sparks in this one. Good to know. Ah, there's a dragonfly there. Got you.
Hey,
Foamy. So we have all the dragonflies up to this point, really, so this is how we'll tell how many dragonflies are actually left in this level. So there's 9 left to get. Wait, was that some underneath? Or is this just full on fruit? I thought I saw some gems under the ice there for a minute. I was about to try and bust my way in there. Right, so there's one on the other side of that door, that's good to know. I guess we've got to go all the way around to get him though. Another one's going to be locked in a chest. We've got to find the key in the level somewhere for that one. Got to flame these open because we can't charge when we're on the ice. We can jump though, so that's handy. Okay, we're no longer on the ice. Back on the ice. Oh, this is frame drop central and hard to control. Oh, this is terrible. Terrible controls. So electricity just doesn't work on those guys. It's not a one-hit KO like it is for just about every other, every other Rhinoc. I guess because they're not Rhinocs, so it makes sense. Hopefully the one that we launched off the side didn't have a gem that we missed. I recognise this guy. Fudge, what's his older brother called? It was the Yeti from Year of the Dragon.
Spyro!
Bartholomew!
I know you've heard that Yeti are scary monsters, but we are peaceful, which is why we live here in this once peaceful realm. The true monsters are the Riptocs, and they've taken my kind and imprisoned them in the ice. Can you save the 5 Yeti with your flame breath?
Sure, but we already know about these guys. Like, I don't know why they're like... I know you've heard that they're mean creatures. No, really. We're friends with 2 of them. I still can't remember his name, though. He's a really smart Yeti. Like, full-on, almost graduate degree. Got a master's sort of accent. Over there looks like it'll be fun. That's giant Spyro. I said Spyro, not Spyro though. Get that one, keep moving. You really not gonna grab that one, Sparks? Really? There we go. So I don't have the ability to melt these, so I guess we need to, yeah. There's a gun up there that we can use. That will allow us to bust our way in this darkened dungeon ice cavern. Grab what I can on the way up. Gotta be careful when you do charge enemies. It's not like the vases where it automatically goes to Spyro. You actually have to wait a second in order to pick them up. Not doing that causes you just to miss it, which is a pain in the ass for collecting. So what's this guy got to say?
Greetings, young dragon.
Sup, Ricky?
I believe the turret behind you could be a very useful weapon for you to use on your quest.
Could it?
We use it for our annual snowball war. Oh, it's quite an event. Although we are a non-violent people, we do have our vices. Perhaps you might want to glide over there and try it out.
I sure would. I'm more concerned by the fact of, you're like, we have vices. Hey. I don't know why I went full fat Albert. I'm more worried about what this thing's going to be if you're using a snowball fight and this thing's going to be able to destroy glass or destroy giant ice walls. I'm going to be quite worried about how powerful this thing is. How do I get up? Ah, I see how I get up there. That's a freaking rocket launcher! That's not a vice or anything to use. That's a straight up rocket launcher. What the hell is this game trying to do? Alright, it seems the only way up. I see how we get up there actually. Yeah, I thought I would be able to make that, but I didn't want to risk it. See how we get over to that. Yeti stuck in nice. Gotta take the whirly gig next to us. This thing. Should hopefully give us enough height. Yeah, it does. There we go.
Well, I like
Nigel.
it cold, but I don't like it that much.
God damn, you sound terrifying. So before we go that direction, let's go over here and pick up the remaining gems and that dragonfly. Ah, that's about to say, this is on ice, isn't it? Oh, crud. Swing your booty at it and sparks will take it for you. I saw that 2 gem trying to escape. And yep, we've not missed any on the way there. Bust these on, then we'll switch to bubble breath and catch the dragonfly. Oh, thank God that animation stopped us. I thought we were about to go right off the edge. Yep, there's a 1 gem sitting up here, don't want to miss that. Ooh, close. That's just a rabbit. Right, now we can go into the actual cave and progress the level. Don't think there's anything else hiding in a corner there. Man, fire in this one is kind of like a straight flamethrower. It's actually useful. It's not like a solid wall like it is with the rest. With other games. Okay! Alright game, you freaked me out there. I genuinely thought I was about to fall off. For anyone wondering, it's not your stream that's lagging, it's actually the game that's lagging right now. It's dropping a lot of frames. I don't know if that's just the way. Oh my god. Really now? I don't know if that's just because of the way that the game was made itself, or if that's. It was about to go. Yeah, it was about to go the right way. Or if there's anything else that's causing it, if it's like the computer just can't handle it, if it's the emulation itself, or if just the game is this bad on its own. It's a hard one to judge. Looks like we're going to need to go into another gun and break up some more ice walls in a minute. There we go. Oh, keep slipping and sliding. Alright, the ones with the shields need to be charged. Oh my god, I'm getting pulled into a conversation.
Help, Spyro! These flying riptocs are a menace.
I'm trying to help you, man.
Guarding the Yetis trapped within the ice here. Can you use the turrets to help free them?
Sure, but I'm trying to beat the hell out of these guys first. I'm actually getting my ass beat. There we go. So the ones with the shields have to be charged. The ones without shields can be flamed. Good to know. Eventually caught that one. Gotta get the ones on the ice first. So I'm guessing all the ones that are on the ice can only be flamed because I can't physically charge. So it's the only way to defeat them. Ow. And this big guy has to be charged. Because there's no other way to beat him. Alright, more ice walls to destroy. There's none out to the right. I didn't actually notice that I could shoot that guy out the sky. Over there can't be destroyed, and there's none below us that I can hit. Ah, there is a new gun down below though. Oh, that was a close one. I thought I could reach him, but apparently not. Must have to hit him with this one. Just hit the level then. One more there. There we go. Don't know which guy wanted that done, but it's all taken care of. There's no other ice walls that I need to destroy, at least none that I can destroy from here. That was great, Spyro. You completed the challenge and released a Dragonfly. Alright, so it was just a challenge?
Hey, it's Goku.
What? Can I make that from here? No. So the safest way to do it would be to come over here and get it. Then slowly hover down. I don't know what that position that he was taking was. He was just kind of like, oh no,
It's a
not
good thing
gliding.
You came along when you did, Dragon.
Is there a reason the guy just tried to like flex on a brother after I saved him? Let's go higher. Okay. Kind of glad that ledge was there. I'm not actually 100% sure on the direct way to go now. Is there any gaps that I can glide across? I think there is actually. Back by the first gun that we would run. Yeah, we can make the jump from up here. Looks like there's some sort of path back there. Alright, let's clear this place out before we do the mission, or the minigame. We'll do that kinda last. Where's this going? Is that going to destroy the ice wall up there for me? Sure it is. So it looks like I need to be back up there and I can fly around the corner.
Wow, that was more than I expected, but, thanks.
I don't know what you asked, but okay. I just kind of flew down and started setting fireworks off. So you ask. Oh my god, I didn't hit the jump button. I was like hitting it, and I guess because I was still in like a forward animation of stopping, it wouldn't allow me to jump. Actually, I probably didn't want to jump off of that. Probably wanted to stay doing that to see if we could get around the other side to the other Yeti. I'm sure we'll be able to jump from here back across though easily. If not, I'm calling some hardcore baloney.
Those
Two more
tricky
Yetis
rip
left.
talks caught me off guard, Spyro. Many thanks for your help.
Sure thing, Gunther. Yeah, let's head back over and see if we can get around to that other Yeti that we saw up high. Oh, we missed it just by an inch. Every inch counts though. Oh, we missed this up here? What? How? That would have been irritating to have not found. There we go. So this is how we get up here. And this is where the key is. That will allow us to get the other Dragonfly kind of close to the door. We'll get that when we look back around. Man, you really need to get like right on the edge of those buggers, or else you just don't make it. The hover just sort of shoves you off the side. Yeah, like that. It just like grips you and then shoves you through the floor. I think that's the bugs they sort of meant. Like small bugs like that were what was causing people to be kind of upset with the game. Oof. You basically got to try and hover like a second before you connect with it, or else you just get shoved through the floor. I think we're losing lives every time we attempt this though. Yeah, we're losing lives every attempt. That ain't good. You really gotta make it on there. Ooh, I didn't think I was going to make that one. Oh my god, it didn't jump. Oh, that's upsetting. I thought we would have made that one. Thought we would have made that. We were doing so well. I thought, alright, we've made it. We only lost like 2, 3. I did that way too early. That one was all me. Yeah, the way the game handles ledges is really one of its downfalls. I can understand why some people would have been really upset with this game. Alright, we made it. More platform jumping. Oh, Christ. Oh, up here wasn't even a proper Yeti. Well, there is a Yeti around, but it looks like it's a speedway, maybe? Let's find out. It's more of an ornate door than the other portal that we saw, so I'm thinking it might be a speedway more than anything else. Which if it is, I'm happy with, because the speedways aren't that bad in this game, compared to some of the older ones. Some of the older speedways were so impossible. It's not
Spyro,
that.
the Riptocs have invaded our land and are constructing torch factories to destroy the monastery. Do you think you can destroy all the Riptoc factories with the Spitfire plane?
Sure.
Destroy.
Should be easy enough. Sorry for all the sniffling as well, by the way. Death to Riptoc! Welcome to Panda Lord, bitches. I'm just doing bombing runs out here. This is phenomenal. This is a minigame I can get behind. Spam one button and have basic homing missiles one-shot everything that you need to do. And then have it in a layout that is easy to find everything in.
Great
That was fun.
job, Spyro. Here, I found this Dragonfly in one of the factories. Why don't you take it?
What were you doing in one of the factories? You caught John.
The Riptocs just keep rebuilding their factories, so feel free to go destroy them anytime you like.
Nah, the fact that it's not like, hey,
Destroy
we need
the
to do it
Riptoc
again,
turret.
is sort of indicating to me that was a one-time thing. It's not like the drums where it was like twice you had to do it. The drum ones were difficult. And the drum one I found difficult just because it was I had to think of the invert while remembering the pass. So it was like if it was a drum on the left, I had to press my right button, and if it was a drum on the right, I had to press the left button. And it was really irritating. So we did that. Oh wait, the ice walls respawn? No, they're gone now. I think over here there was a Yeti. Yeah, there is. Oh, and there's a gem up here with him. You trying to keep the goods from me? That's not very nice, bro.
Whoa, what happened? I feel like an ice lolly. Did those Riptocs put me on ice?
Yeah. God! Thank you, Spyro. And we'll go through this portal. Coming out of this, I love how he's just flying into the wall. Oh, wait a minute. That was the end. That's all it was. It was the end portal. I didn't even notice. That was a short level. We need to go back in there and finish the rest of the stuff off, though. We're about to have an additional load screen that we shouldn't have had. Go back there. Hopefully the door will be open that will allow us to go to the exit quicker. If not, that's going to be a real kick in the stones. Making our way through everything again, because I think the ice walls might respawn. Hopefully the ice walls don't, but if they do, that's going to slow us down pretty much to like we're doing the level for the first time. Let's find out. So we didn't even talk to the guy at the end to get the... Yeah, the door didn't open. Wild rats. And one of the last Yetis is up there on the right. We gotta go all the way around again. Mind you, we should have this key, so it wasn't all bad. Dragonfly.
Hey, it's Young.
Oh, the ice is terrifying in this game. Let's keep going. get dealt with. You get dealt with. No, the ice walls didn't respawn. So the ice walls don't respawn, but the rest, all the enemies did. And the Yetis didn't reset, so that's actually really handy. I can't believe I've still not gotten used to what the actual end portals look like compared to the in-game challenge levels portals. That was embarrassing. That was a delayed death on that guy's front. Let's keep going. I wonder if they still kept it where it's if Sparks is gold and he eats 9 butterflies in the one level, I think it is, if he gets an additional life. I wonder if they kept that or got rid of it. I'm actually genuinely curious about that. So we've got to continue this way. But yeah, the gem collection really shows you how much that level can get slowed down.
Cheerio, Spyro. That's a good
Sorry about that, I had to cough. So now I've got to go hand this quest in. So wait, this door doesn't open then. But there's... oh no, it does now. It opens now. Which seems to allow us up higher to get the chests or the vases that we saw on the other side there. But we'll take our time going up there and we'll try and collect everything. Got you before you can make a run for it.
Hey, it's Damsel.
This will probably be where the other portal is, because there seems to be like too many games per level. Or at least there seems to be too many games per level average. Boop boop. Get rid of him. We'll go up these stairs first. Then we'll look back round. Yeah, there's the other one there. As I said, there's usually a minimum, or average, not minimum, of like 2 mini-games per level we're starting to see. Enemies will respawn, so I'm going to go grab the stuff that this guy dropped and the other gems first, and then we'll come back and do that one. Then we've got the Dragonfly from the Yeti quest. Oh, this one's just sitting here for us, which leaves 1 Dragonfly unaccounted for unless the... oh, that's all the gems. 900 and 900, nice. So unless this is a speedway or it's got 2 parts to it, then I don't know where that last Dragonfly could be. We'll go find out. Boop 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 boop. So we're missing about 1,334? 24, sorry. 1,324 gems. So that's like a... means the next couple levels ain't going to have much to them, I don't think.
Welcome to our ancient slide, Spyro. Get to the bottom
Slide?
before time runs out. Sliding between flags will give you more time. If you can make it to the bottom in time, I'll have a special prize for you.
Alright,
Ride
let's
the
do this. Yeah, I'll ride the slide. Oh, this looks deadly. Plus 3 seconds. Doesn't seem like a lot, but that might help us out. Oh, I completely missed that one. I'll go for these ones in the middle though. So the red ones only give you a +1, but the greens give you a +2. So what was the ones that give us a +3 then? I think it's just the closer together that they are, the more that they give you. So the super close green ones give you +3 or +2. I don't actually know then what. Oh, okay, this one's got to be a +3. Yeah. Oh, that didn't look like I was going to make it. Oh my god, I just realised we barely made that actually.
Very impressive slide work. Here, I found this dragonfly wandering around down here.
Sweet, thank you. Is there a reason why it looks like you're trying to put hands on me though? Cube. Spyro the monk didn't tell you about the second challenge. It's a bit harder, but there's a great prize waiting for you at the end. I'll do it.
Would you like to?
Yeah. Let's see if we can actually do this one. If it's saying it's a bit harder, we probably won't make it because we sucked doing it that time. Oh my god. Okay, game. I had no control over that, and Spyro's just disappearing into the void. I guess it did that so you don't technically lose a life on this.
Would you like?
But at the same time, we just disappeared into absolute nothingness. Oh my god. The game shoved me to the side. I didn't actually press anything and we missed the +3. Alright, that side seems to be a bit quicker. Let's go for the left hand side. Press it, muscle presses.
Would you like?
Let's go for it. Alright, the game didn't completely bone us that time. I tried to do the same thing that earlier as it did there. Yeah, it keeps trying to like force you the one direction. Just because Zane left doesn't mean I want to join. Oh yeah, here we go. Alright then. So that's definitely the way to go. Game, please. There we go, we made it. That was more difficult. Not because of the time, but because the game really didn't want us to get there.
Very impressive slide.
I found another dragonfly down here. You didn't think of telling me? Always come back to practice the slide if you like. We find it quite calming after a hard day of meditation. So we go hand in the Yeti quest, and then we will have all of the dragonflies. And we'll have 100% eat another level. It only took us like 40 minutes. Because I suck. All this additional loading's a pain in the ass. Okay, Spyro got that glitched looking animation again. Free life is respawned, that's handy. Gimme. We need all the free lives we can get back. So I'm gonna go to the... I'm gonna guess this is the shortest way back in order to reach the Yeti. I don't know if it is or not, I'm just guessing it's the shortest way. Yeah, this one's definitely the shortest way compared to going back round the long way.
Ouch!
What the hell? Alright, everybody's freed.
Thank you, Spyro. The Yeti will always welcome you with open arms.
Sweet.
Hey,
Jewel
it's
Wing.
Jewel Wing.
10 out of 10. Which means level complete. Exit level, yes. Because we know if we try to teleport to the Dragon Realms, it puts us down by the Dragon Spirit statue. Whereas if we exit the level, it will keep us nice and close to this one. I don't know when we can actually access Ripto. I don't know if I need to visit every world at least once, or what. But all I know is we don't need to do anything there. I'm going to check the atlas because I want to leave Jurassic Jungle till last because it sounds pretty goddamn cool. Just says 10 out of 10, 800 out of 800. Okay. If you access it when it says level complete, it freaks out the book. Yeah, Thieves' Den is next. And then, yeah, the game's still freaking out. Look at the book. Thieves' Den, and then move on to Jurassic Jungle. Which probably isn't a Jurassic Park themed level as much as I want it to be. But one can hope. Should have enough to ride on this guy's magic carpet. What do you say, buddy? Do we?
You did it! Wow! You're even shiftier than me! That's enough magic to make this carpet fly up and away! Hop aboard!
Alright, let's go then. If I can get onto the carpet. Yeah, everything seems to be freaking out just a little bit. I still can't believe that book thing though. Well, he has a flying lamp to guide his carpet. Is that just when he's coming into Heathrow, he can just sort of flash that ahead? Ah, junk of water. There we go. I'll get a cough out the system. Alright, fresh new level, let's experience it. First thing I notice is that right there. Is there a door that takes me there, or am I actually going to have to try and glide that? Yeah, gliding's not making that. So, we'll just walk around the level, and then we'll come back to that one at the end, see if there's a way across. Ah, thieves. So is it all the same thief, I wonder?
The Riptalk Wizards have turned
Footpad.
our treasure into monsters! Can you do anything to help us?
Sure. You know, you're going to stop trying to steal my eggs in the future? Oh. Watch out, it's rumoured that there are certain Riptalks in this area who are immune to dragon breath. I've heard they can even be defeated with their own weapons, though try deflecting their attacks with your wing shield. So that one isn't, so the gems that move about are not immune to dragon breath. But this is what we need to use wing shield for. I didn't even notice that got reflected. That's how low res the reflex are. Wait, can I just walk on this? Yes. It's a very cool level design and, you know, approach, but at the same time, it's a bit of a pain in the ass. Oh no, because it seems to be quite heavy on the frames and the game doesn't seem to quite be able to keep up. Flame Breath seems to be the best for this level. grab everything that we can. You know, before the gems run away on us. Not much trying to do right now. Nah man, we don't support that sort of game here. Oh. One of them tried to make a run for it, I didn't even notice. Go for the middle platform. And then straight onto the even higher one. Hey, super. Always run away from your troubles, man. That's how everything needs to be done. Also, thank you for the title game being on point.
Youch!
How are you today, anyway? Youch! Youch! The game's also teaching you that being a thief is very lucrative with this level. Level called the Thieves' Den, and you're all helping out here, helping thieves. Showing that crime does pay. Oh wait, I missed. So you did your study, did D&D? True. But what do you do after you get the money? Because you can't really spend it. Come on, son. Hit me with it again. You're proving to be a pain in the ass, mate. Headshot. 7 more of these guys? Jesus. Can be low effort, yeah. Doesn't mean it's, you know, the best way to do it. Grab the stuff in the lower half first. Go on, hit it. Take yourself out the game. I can't even tell where I'm aiming. Alright, so I gotta aim more to the right. Or more to the left. What angle do you want? Game, please. I'm facing directly towards him, man. Game's ripping the piss here a little. God, these enemies are pain. There we go. Definitely one I want to try and avoid having to deal with in the future. Hopefully they don't reuse them outside this level. If they do, that'll be upsetting. Trying to down this side. That wall looks sus. Oh crap. 3 or so ways to go right now? Really? This ain't good. This ain't good at all. get the one when I ran into him? No, he dropped down.
Ouch!
Grab 2 of those. And there's just a... that's a bonus area. Let's do this. Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. Alright, these guys, once you kind of get the angle that you need to stand at and where you need to be standing from them distance-wise, they don't seem to be that bad. But at the same time, it's still a pain in the rear. Alright. It's up top, just seems to be a bonus as well, so let's go grab the stuff that's up there, and then we'll progress around the correct way. I was trying to think of what games to go into after this, and I think I've got one that I will probably move on to finish it up. Just so it's... oh my god, I forgot we've got to collect dragonflies. This is the first one we found all level. Oh yeah, we don't have to catch this one, we're just going to walk into it.
Hey, it's Charlotte.
Just to finish it up, so we've got... I think I might do that. I'll just go back to games that we've gotten, started, and just not finished, and try and finish them up a little. So like Aragami, Dishonored, stuff like that. And then we'll start on a few new games. Where are we going? Oh god, platforming
The
again.
wizard Riptalk has captured a dragonfly. Use your lightning breath to activate all the triggers and lower the wizard's tower.
Okay.
Enter the wizard's platform maze.
Platform maze. I wouldn't really call it a platform maze, mate. Oh god. More some awkward platforming than anything. Oh my day, how many is there? There we go, that's all of them. So am I getting pulled forward into line with the rest of this? Ah, drats. Let's go for the center, shall we? Because it looks like we've got to get all of them done. So we can wait for these center ones to rotate about, and then we can hit them as they pass by. And that'll get us the center 4 done, and we just slowly work our way out. Should try to land on the outside platform more than anything, I think, but this will do. There we go. That one next. And then this one. I was wondering if we can do the same thing here. We're just gonna stand there and just breathe. I think we're just gonna be too short for hitting these, so we will go for the jump instead. And just jump on and off using the platform. There we go, that'll be the easy way of doing it. One more on the outside that we need to do that to. At least it looks like there's only one more. Nope, 2 more. I can't count. This we're just relearning. Oh no, the jump! Wouldn't jump. Damn, we were doing so well, but I couldn't jump at the end. Drats. Now I've got to do them all again. At least this one's kind of easy compared to the others that we need to do. I don't even know if I need to light all of these. It's just the fact that he says light all, you know, use your lightning breath to hit all of them. I'm going to assume that I need to hit all of them, including these ones. Yeah, because I think as soon as I kind of hit that one, they hover me out. We'll start this time from the outside and work our way in. Rather than going from the inside out, we're going to work from outside in. Don't know how many more we need to do. No, that's all of those ones done, so now we just wait for this to kind of rotate. And we'll go for it. I can't reach this one. I guess you need to do all of these outside ones and then the platform for that opens up. If the camera wants to turn. So we'll jump back onto this one and then we'll ride it around until the next one on the second ring comes around. Then we'll do it. And we'll rinse and repeat. Actually, it looks like there's only 2 in this centerpiece. Is that right? No. There's one there. There's then this one. And then... No, there's only 3 in this second ring. We've done them all. I guess I just gotta be up high and jump to this one. Yeah, it seems to be the case. This one seems stationary, but it's not. It's just really slow. Ooh, okay. Ooh, I thought I was about to fall down the gap in the middle there. Oh, the recovery. There's no point in going for that one. That was close. So what am I waiting on now then? I'm waiting on one of these outer platforms to catch up, maybe? Or do I need to go back one? No, this one's kind of catching up. But not really. Let's go back one and see if we can get onto it that way. Yeah, this one's going to slightly take over it. Or overtake it, I should say, not take over it. Man, this is more complicated than I thought. It's not really complicated, it's just a pain in the ass to get them all. I want to say that's all of them. Yeah, looks like it's just the ones up top I need to go for now. Which have really annoying platforming. Like that. Jesus. Take the wheel. There we go. I know I can make that. I know I can make it. We'll wait for the other one to come round, then we'll do it. This is difficult. Oh. Close. 2 more to go. Tell you, man, Thieves' Den sucks. You know what the more annoying thing is that I'm now realising? Unless I can just straight up charge the wizard at the end, we're gonna have to try and do that whole shield thing on him. Oh, that was it. Hopefully I can jump on his platform and it doesn't move. Alright, so he's not immune to fire. Okay. Just breathe on him.
What skill? I can't believe you made it to the wizard.
Really? You can't? I sure can.
Hey, it's Morpheus.
Morpheus. Is Neo about here then?
Want to try the platform puzzle again?
Nope.
Come back anytime.
That was enough of a pain in the rear for me to ever want to try it again. It was so slow paced. Yeah, we're getting solid 50 FPS right now. Loading, please wait. I was about to say, you have to be an enemy. So the gems and stuff that are lying about are all enemies. Good to know. Yeah, these ones are immune to everything. Oh, that one was an easy first shot. Okay. Go. Yeah, the game's running at like 40 FPS right now. One of them was fake. I gotta go back and get him. There we go. Oh, and there's another fake ones that are running into a corner, so that's fine with me. Need bubble breath on for this guy. The game almost took me out. Go. I was not jumping back across those platforms for him. Let's get on the other side of him so I've not got my back to a cliff. And just aim straight at him. There we go. God. Such an annoying thing I have to do. The whole shield stuff. It's a cool concept, but it seems that it was just put in for that individual purpose of those enemies and nothing else. Unless it's used in the final fight, I'm going to be quite upset. Because if it was only put in for those enemies, it seems like a wasted power to me, really. Especially if there's only like 7 of them. 7 or 8. Doesn't seem to be anything on the sides. Thank God it's also only the green gems that kind of run away. There's nothing in the water that I need to worry about. I get that it's kind of like they're enemies in this universe, or this world, but they kind of really overdid it with these guys. There's like every second green gem is just running away from you, being a pain in the ass. There we go. Let's try and grab everything. Alright, thief, what's up? What's up with you?
You know, if I could swim,
Thiefy
I'd dive
you?
under that water
Really?
and press the switch to open that door up there.
Really? Thiefy you?
Unfortunately, I forgot my water wings.
These names, man. I didn't want to talk to him again. So we've got Padfoot and Thiefy you. I'm enjoying these thieves' names. The world looks great. The enemies are a bit annoying. But overall, the world is quite a fun one. Good name characters, rememberable characters, because they're kind of updated character models of, you know, main villains that have been in mostly every other game. Just the key sitting out here in the open. Guess they couldn't find a good place to hide that one. I was about to say, speaking of which, we don't know where the key's even used for in this world, and then I remembered it was right back at the start. So we already know where to take this, which is handy. Oh, really? Did he land in the water? Yeah, he landed in the water. And strangely enough, as an enemy, he just floats on top of it. He didn't actually float to the bottom. Get all the ones that are on the ground loose, then we'll go for all the wine bottles. If we happen to have a wine bottle that's in front of us, we'll go for it. Right, so now we go to the inner circle. So that section's done. There's just the odd wine bottle or gem in this section now. Once we kind of get everything, we'll do like one final loop to make sure that we picked up the gems from these. Something in the middle we can go check out as well. Na 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 na. Man, that noise was my childhood right there. Oh, I miss the old Spyro games. I'm gonna definitely play through them at some point. So the door's open behind that guy. I wasn't 100% sure if we got the one that was in this tunnel, did we? Yeah, we did. So let's now go see what was in the middle of this platform. Is it just this side? Or is it further down? It's definitely somewhere around here there was a section that you could enter. There it is. Ah, it's just an extra life. Extra lives are nice, but it wasn't really worth the amount that we spent trying to find it. Actually, there's one on this side as well. No, there was not. So let's just get out of the water then. Being under the water is a bit quicker, so I'll just do that. Plus it allows us to pop on out. We still couldn't make the jump. Sweet. Now run all the way up. Should be near the end of the level because the wizards are almost taken care of, and I would think they were the main quest for this area. I would hope they are. Because this guy's like the second last one. Make sure we catch everything. And make sure we reflect this back to him. First try, No, of course it's never first try. Yeah, there's only one more of these guys that we need to take out, and then we'll be hopefully done with this area. Oh no, I don't want to go up here. Where am I going? Alright, it's just a platform full of gems. I can get behind this. Alright, he fell off. There's so much that I'm missing that I want to go back for. Where the hell am I going? How do I get the gems that fall off the side? That's what I want to know. Is he really trying to make me chase him around this tiny platform?
Hey, it's Martin.
There's 6 fireflies we still need to find. I think we'll get one for the wizards, and we'll get one for probably something else. That's just death down there. We'll get one for doing maybe the bonus worlds. If we've not, you know, if there's a second one, that is. And maybe one for finishing the level completely. Fuck. That's the end portal right there. Is that where I came into this section? No, this is nowhere near where I came into this section. I'm gonna try and make my way back, because we're missing so much stuff. Hey, Ozzy. Of course we caught Martin. Martin's slow. And I don't just mean mentally. How are you doing anyway, Ozzy? Is it not like super early in the morning for you right now? Or are you working the day? Do the last one so you can get wrecked. So I think we'll be able to get complete the level Dragonfly off of him. Really? Still taking it's 1:30 AM? That's not too bad then. I thought it'd be a lot later, like 3ish. Wow, it put us back this far? Is there something on that platform? That's what I want to know. I'm wondering, is there? Looks like there could be, but I don't think they did put anything on them. Doesn't look like it. Alright, now we're back to this area though, we can at least try and get the gems that we missed. Like this little guy. I don't want to be up here! He's in such a jammy spot. There we go. No, I want him! I want that gem! Get it, Sparks. Get the gem. There we go. Now I can start to slowly make my way down the level normally. And just double checking every couple of steps that we've not missed something behind us. Anything to go that way? I don't think so. So down the tunnel and then we jump across. Hover down like the fairy that we are. Nope. This guy's sitting right on the edge, of course. Yeah, those ones I don't think get counted. Which are a real pain. So if we're missing at least 4 gems by the end of this, I'm gonna be a bit mad, but we'll at least know where they are. let's keep going. Oh, maybe they do get counted after you rattle them off. Are we generally stuck here? There we go.
Thanks for your help, Spyro. Say!
Thiefy
did
woo.
you drop this?
Hey,
Mickey.
it's Mickey.
Right, so we've done that one. Now we can progress forward. Finish collecting all the gems. And finding where the rest of the darn dragonflies are. Wow, this is actually quite a large level. I think it seems larger than it actually is, but it's still pretty decent in size. Because holy crap, there's a bunch of stuff on the outside as well that we need to deal with. That guy was in the perfect spot. Just take our time going down the steps, collecting everything. Gone. Oh, we almost missed a 1 on the steps. And that's everything in that middle section. Also, are we in space? Or is that just another planet that's super close in this world? So this is how we get out to the chest, so we know where this one is. But it still doesn't explain where the remaining dragonflies are. Racket!
Hey, it's Racket.
Grab those, let's head back up the other way. Because there's a few things up above this back section that I think we want to go for. That's a pit of death. I don't feel like messing with that today. Yeah, back up here there's like an upper section we could go to, which might still have some gems on it. Where was that trying to send me? It just like sent me a complete circle. Looks like there was a bonus up here though. I want to go that way. Game, stop sending me the other way. There's nothing I can get over here easily, is there? Ah, here we go. Yeah, there's a challenge up this side. So close. Yeah, just so far. Oh, we made it somehow. Oh, I didn't think that would be possible. Such a jump hasn't been done since '94. Yeah, I think this is all the stuff that I kinda missed, that I was aware of. And just keep progressing as normal. Is this a frost challenge, it looks like? Yep. We can keep doing this. Wait. Where are the rest at then? Oh, they're back behind me. Bugger. Still did it though. time to spare because we're that good. That was great, Spyro. You complete the challenge and release the Dragonfly.
Hey, it's Marta.
Marta. That doesn't fully explain where the remaining 3 dragonflies are for this world. Thieves' Den. The lantern perch, and then the other 2 we just don't have a clue. Lantern perch. Is that up here then? I mean, it would make sense. I'm not seeing any location that it could easily be in. That's not a hidden button. This is an enemy. It's one we've gotten. So is this guy, I'm pretty sure. Nothing hiding behind these. Is that, hold on, is that Nasty Nork? That is, looks like a throw-in to Nasty Nork. Alright. Guess the thieves like Nasty. Let's keep going higher. So I'm not really seeing where these could be, and I don't think there's a way to track the thieves. Missed that one. We did miss this one. Good thing I came back for it. Didn't miss that one though. Didn't miss that one either. So we've so far found 3 gems that we've been missing. Only 3 though. There's nothing in the water. So that is something I did check. See when it says lantern perch, like I'm thinking something up here. But we came up here and we got the dragonfly that was on this. Unless there was another one, you know? Just make sure that we got all of those by smashing them. You can never be too careful. We'll go back up there and we'll double check that we got all the ones from here. But I'm like 90% sure that I did. Yeah, so we've got all the ones from there. What about everything from in here? And the lantern perch must be near the end. Or it could be over there on the left actually. I didn't even notice that was a thing. So over here has some gems and a bonus level. So let's go in here. This will be where we're missing one of them at least. If not, possibly 2. Let's find out. What place are we off to then? It's a speedway. Awesome. So we'll get 2 here. Spyro, these are the famous racing grounds known as Oasis Speedway. They offer 2 challenges here, timed obstacle course or a race against the local speed champions. We'll do time attack. Complete each challenge in order. Start with the rings, then get all of the thieves, cobras, and save the camels for last. Rings, thieves, cobras, camels. RTCC. Camels being on the ground, yeah, I'm saving camels for last then. Is there something in the air? That would be the thieves that are in the air, so we can get those. Also, like, less than 30 FPS in this place. I meant to flame there, but I forgot what order I was doing it in. Missed everything. And one more guy. Where's the final thief? Thief? There he is. Missed that. Eventually got him. Next I'm moving on to this, which is cobras. Alright, now we just run the other way and hope to God that all the camels get caught. Which I doubt they will do in 10 seconds. Also, when do camels only have 2 legs? These ain't camels. They're ostriches in disguise. I messed that one up because I couldn't find the thief for like 30 seconds. They're chocobos. I don't know, man. Also, did you not link something where there was like a chocobo in WoW? Was it? I did the same thing again. Missed one. Balls. What now? I don't think we'll get this again. This one will charge. So we don't have to drop to the floor, we can keep going. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you linked something showing there was the chocobos in WoW. Or a very close design. Alright, let's go. Oh god. Unless 2 of them suddenly pop up right now, we ain't making it by 1. That's annoying. Missed it by 1. That's because I messed up in the thieves again. Because I keep charging rather than flaming the first guy, and then I miss the second guy always. This run we got it though. Then all we got to worry about is the race, which can be a bit of a pain. Keep going. Only 8 of these guys anyway. Oh yeah, look at that. That's a time save and a half right there. Went from like being 50 seconds or so to having a solid minute and 10 seconds on the Cobras. Is that enough time though? Okay, not if we mess up like that, it wouldn't be. Other than WoW, what else have you been grinding out these days, Ozzy? Hover? How is Hover? I know you were saying it was a bit like Jet Set Radio, but I didn't know about getting it or not. There we go. Finally did it. Try again. No thank you. We're going to do the race next. Then we look for the Dragonfly on the Lantern Perch. So impressed with your flying skills that they award you this Dragonfly that they caught.
Hey,
I'll need to try and pick it up to see how it goes. I really will. Race the Thieves. Well, these can't wait to get started, so let's go. You have to fly through all the green checkpoint rings in order. The red dots will lead the way. As I say, at least the races in this one are not that terrible compared to what they were in Year the Dragon. Holy crap, Year the Dragon had some tough races. Especially the super bonus speed round one. Oh my days, that one was just agony to play. Like, once you kind of knew what you were doing and you knew like a few tricks to it, it was really easy. But over and above that, like just in general, it was a nightmare. See, this one seems like there's too much of an open space that I might have missed a boost somewhere. Oh god, we're on lap 2 already? God, when did we close over lap 1? I need to give it a go, because I know Pretzel's been playing it as well. Don't know how he's found it. The music for this level was really relaxing. That minute when you've entered almost lap 3, when you enter lap 3 and you've noticed you've not even caught up with the guys in first and second yet, they seem to have lapped everybody before you have. Hopefully this is one of them. At the same time, hopefully not, because he's taken all the boosts. There we go, he was second, so the guy in first is going through the tunnel right now. So there has to be a single boost that I'm missing somewhere that this guy is taking. Ah yeah, it's behind the tower, it's behind the lighthouse. If I'm sharpish though, and hopefully the boost isn't, the boost is quite dramatic. Oh! What? I missed the final one as I entered first place. That's what happened. But at least now we know where that other boost is that is behind the lighthouse. Wait, one of these is an attack? I didn't even notice. This one wasn't here beforehand, was it? Yeah, the red ones were not here in this first run that we were doing, unless all the AI were constantly taking them. Ah, there it is. There's the additional boost, and it is, yes, dramatic. That is a dramatic help to reach in first place. I don't think it would be that much of a difference. Oh, come on. I looked away for a minute. I was speaking to Casper Super, if you're still there, about their latest thus far. Fair enough. What is Phoebe's up to these days? I've not watched one of his streams in a while. Ah, fudge, I missed that. I've not watched a Phoebe stream in a while. Ever since he kind of stopped doing Yakuza stuff and he's mostly been doing almost exclusively co-op stuff, I'm just like, eh. Now to see Phoebes, man. I want to see him get his opinions on games and such, but nah. It's mostly just watching PUBG from a spectate standpoint. And like, that's not what I'm interested in. Glad to hear he's doing well. There we go, we got it that time at least. Let's keep flying. See, I get along with him, but it's just he doesn't stream him that much anymore. That's what really kind of got it. Even though I didn't really like Final Fantasy series, I always sort of turned up to streams to watch it because it was an interesting take. You've been playing them all through. It was fun. Now it's just, as I was saying, it's a lot of just co-op stuff, but it's mostly just co-op PUBG, and you're watching a lot of it from like a spectate standpoint, and he doesn't speak as much during those as he normally does. So I'm just like, I just want to see Phoebes doing like his own stuff again. I lost pretty hardcore. Didn't expect this one to be this difficult. I think missing that one boost on one of the runs really screwed us up. Seems like you always got to try and hit those and cut as many corners as possible. Else you just don't have actually enough time to make it. There we go. We're doing not bad for catch up. You know, more of a male guy, but we're doing not bad. Did anyone ever know Last Ketchup made another song that got, it was really weirdly animated for the music video, but they made another song that was kinda catchy, and I think that's about their entire repertoire, because no one could get by Last Ketchup, which is upsetting. Because they had potential, man. Catchy, Moroccan style beats. One of these guys has to be first and second. And that guy was third, so the guy just in front that's going, or looks like he's trying to go for some of these, has definitely got to be first. He's got to be first. No? Okay, that's not good. And this guy might be first. Yes. Yes, he is. As long as I don't mess this up, we should have just gotten this. Yeah, there we go. That was a close one, but we made it. We eventually beat them. No, we don't want to do that again. These told me that they've never seen anyone faster, especially with that flying carpet. They were really impressed and they asked me to give you this Dragonfly. See, the thieves in this universe are at least a bit honourable. Compared to some of them. Exit level. Oh, do we have to go? Alright, we'll try again some other time. We can always come back. You can come back in your own sparks. I don't want to ever come back to that place. Place sucks. Just gotta find one more Dragonfly and then we can leave. Because I don't want to be going, like, finishing all the levels and then be like fucking 89 Dragonflies. It's not going to be fun for anybody. I want to at least get in here and get all Dragonflies done. Because we managed to do that on every other level so far, so I think it'd be a pain just to miss one. We need to find out where he is, first of all. As well as find out where the last remaining gems that we're missing are. I think the gems we'll find alongside the Dragonfly itself though, which will be nice. So I don't actually know how many we're missing. But yeah, I'm not noticing it so far. Where are you going? Is it maybe, it could be on the Spyro, but I don't hear any, you know, Dragonfly sounds. I don't hear any of the buzzing, so I don't think it is up there. So we can stand here and we should be close enough to see if there was any sparkle on it. So I definitely think it was kind of where the ice trial was. I think it's definitely in that area. Because if it's anywhere else, I don't know what other lantern it could be on about. I know for a fact we got that one, so I'm not even going to kill it and then double check because it would require me to go all the way down. Fuck, really? He disappeared into the wall? I know we got this one because he was a pain to try and catch. Yeah, so let's go up this and work our way along the top end, see if we can spot this Dragonfly. Try and corral him into a safe spot. Is that it in there? No, those are two fakes. Nope, that one we got, so we don't have to worry. Yeah, I'm not really noticing where this thing could be. This platforming, especially the design of the platforms, really reminds me of the Nasty Nork fight from the first game. That's what it really reminds me of. Could he have died in like any more of an annoying spot there? Like he physically rolled around until he flew off the edge. Nah, I'll be honest. Not a Scooby. But this guy could be. Not a Scooby Dooby. So we got one off of him. Hey Keegan, how you doing, buddy? How are you doing? Who's then? Spyro, ETD. Shot block, oasis, oasis. The lantern perch. The very edge here, look down. Oh, you're at the side of the room, pick up the key halfway up the slope. Climb the ladder and then glide your center platform. Hover and glide toward the gate open. Kill the ninth wizard Riptalk as well as enter the next room. Gather treasure and glide down to the platform below. Keep on going past the whirlwind in the middle. There to find the final wizard. Oh god, Spyro, why'd you walk off the edge? At the edge here, look down to the right and you should be able to see a basket down there. Glide down to it and you'll find a nice red dragonfly sitting on it. Now that should actually be called over the edge, but it's obviously mixed up somehow. From where the dragonfly was, glide forwards and down to a platform where some gems and a whirlwind on. You'll see ahead of you a green dragonfly. So it's kind of near this area. Apparently. I'm doing really well, Keegan. I'm doing fantastic, man. What have you been up to? How's work? Also, you missed it last night. Me and Pretzel had a wee bit of Borderlands on the go. We didn't see you around, man. Cut me deep, that one. Ah, fuck that one up. Don't get me wrong, we started kind of late and went kind of late as well, so that one would have been a bit of a stretch, especially if you're up early. Let's climb. Also, Simper, are you still here actually? Or have you got me muted and or just pretending to be here? Oh my god, I keep doing it just too soon. To which question was that a yes to? I was going to say, I don't know when, but I'm going to speak to Pretzel, find out when he's free. We're going to have a nice movie night of watching like 90s cartoon films. And 90s cartoons in general. You down? There we go, we eventually made the jump. Non-reliable. Oh man, that's upsetting. Ah, I didn't know if you were there for like the second half that we confirmed. So does it mean over here's where the red dragonfly would have been? So the video talk is in the next room, get the treasure and glide down to the platform below. Keep it going past the whirlwind in the middle of the air to find the one. Alright. The very edge here, look down to the right. And you should be able to see a basket down there. Glide down to it and you'll find a nice red dragonfly. There. What? I just fell through the world. I just fell through the goddamn world. Can't see my face, but I've got the most upside down frown. Or upside down smile. I probably won't make this jump. Oh no, we barely did. Oh, but I messed up in the second part. I'm telling you, the jumps in this game are probably the most intense things about it, because you don't know if the game is just going to like stop you mid-glide, if the game is going to actually just shove you off the platform. The jumping and glides are really buggy for the landings and the takeoffs. Sometimes the jump just won't happen, other times you'll get like right next to a ledge and you'll be clearly on it, and it will just like phase you through the floor and just get rid of you. So we know where the final one is. Good. No, that one was all me. Why is there no freaking checkpoint in that area, man? There should have been a checkpoint the minute you got up to the gate. having no checkpoint in a massive, massive empty room with like 2 platforming steps to go up is going to be ridiculous. No, you would never get disallowed. Some people were Spyro and never played Crash. Some people were Crash and never played Spyro. And some never played either. And some played both. So, you know, you never get disowned. I was just more of a Spyro person than I was Crash, but Crash was also an amazing series that I need to go through at some point. So that was all the gems, and this is the final Dragonfly.
Hey, it's Atsumi.
Plus, this was the later versions of Spyro. So, like, not many people did play these. This was like, they played this one and then they kind of gave up on the series because it had the bugs, it was the loading times. It just didn't feel like Spyro to a lot of people. So this one kind of got disowned a little. Sadly. So there's going to be, what, 600 gems in the next level, and then there's 20 gems that we need to go back and collect. And once we've done that, we'll get 100%. Okay. And bugs like this also happen. The next place and the final technical level of the game that's going to be a new one, Jurassic Jungle. How do I access it? Hooray!
You did it! My contraption is working! Step right in and it will transport you somewhere really cool. At least, I think it will.
Croc? We're going to be playing Croc, but I need to get the first Croc game. I just don't know how it's going to pan out. But we will be getting the first Croc game played on stream. It's on the game suggestion list. I think it was you that might have suggested it. We will actually be playing through that at some point. I just don't know when. Because I'm thinking of going through all my old, like, going through all the suggestions first, or going through all the kind of backlog that we have first. But we're going to be going through both eventually. It's just getting hold of them and then playing them. It is a Jurassic Park themed level. Yes. That looks like it should be smashable. But it's not. Okay. This is going to be a fun level.
Aha, Spyro! The R1000 and the T-Rex 1000s have escaped from their inescapable cages and are running amok through
Is
the
it really
jungle.
still the
Please
inescapable
stop them
cage
before
then?
they destroy the rest of the science labs and all of our research.
No problem.
To say, what's a R1000 something something?
Oh, well, to put it in simplified terms that even a dragon can understand.
Oh,
they're
really?
mechanically enhanced nanotech propulsion-oriented riptocs, which we've been working on here in our labs. Quite the state of the art, I might add, but they're very edgy.
Oh,
And how the hell would I go about destroying these things?
Well, we did find a flaw in the R1000 models when they were exposed to sub-zero temperatures. Perhaps that information will come in useful light.
No problem. I have just the breath to chill them out.
On the other hand, the T-Rex 1000s are quite vulnerable to electricity. Yet we've not been able to get close enough to them to zap them with an electrical charge.
I've got just the thing as well. So the T-Rexes are electricity, and the rest are freeze. So fire, probably not something that's going to get used often. And you've also got caveman crocs as well. Right, so let's see if we get, I think the bigger ones are going to be the T-Rexes. Alright, you're the T-Rex. That was quite an obvious one. Anything on the sides? just some more gems. Right, so what do the other ones look like then? Straight silver lizards. What other games have you been playing recently? I know you got the Guitar Hero stuff. How's that been going? You've been reliving those childhood memories? Nothing hiding away in the corner. We got the chest here though. So we know that is. Oh, give me you. The hell is that? Alright then. So when it's not within a certain range, they just freeze in place? That's one way to save it. Must be stuff on the sides here. If not, I'll be very disappointed with this game and its puzzle hiding. There we go, there is of course stuff on the side. I want to try and fly out to that, but it doesn't look like there's anything on it. Holy crap, you get some height off of that damage. Sweet, so now I can go inside because we definitely got everything. What was the difference with the GH Live then? Why didn't it interest you compared to the rest? At least they got rid of the cruddy running away gems and running away boxes. Don't have to worry about those things.
Gems. Still fresh. 3 days. They're following us. Hey, Spyro, I've been studying this temple and it's quite fascinating.
How's it fascinating? Oh yeah, how so?
Well, I believe that these strange drawings on the walls are a clue to something hidden away in this temple.
Oh gosh.
Can't quite decipher them yet.
Oh, do you think it could be hidden treasure?
Yes, and from what I have been able to decipher, it seems that the gems on the statues inside react to heat.
Alright.
Perhaps you can figure out the rest, Spyro.
So it seems like you already know what's going on, big man. You just kind of want me to do the work. I'll have to remember that one. I'll come back for that one. Collect everything else in the room first. Because this is one large room. Funky arcade style graphics and funky colours. Alright, fair enough. GH3 was everybody's favourite, I think. Because was that not the one that shipped with Through the Fire and Flames is like the last song? And it just blew up. Just everyone loved it from that point. Come on, grab it. There we go. Or am I thinking of a different one? Yeah, it was. Sweet. What's with all the nasty Nork statues, though? Must be a specific code I need to do it in. Let's see if we can figure that out. What was your favourite song on GH3 then? Goddamn. Robo T-Rex has laser beam eyes as well. Doompa.
Doompa.
Doompa. Boompa. Boopity doom. Looks like the red one better be first. Oompa loompa, stippity stip. I'm wanting to be just like Kanye. Okay, let's keep going up. I didn't even jump that time. So there's definitely some stuff on top of the signs that I want to go for, or top of the statues. You fucking what? What do you mean Kung Fury all over again? And who doesn't want to be like Kanye? Ah, laser dinosaurs? Now I'm with you. Oh yeah, because you had laser raptors in Kung Fury. Oh, that key looks menacing. Maybe it's a skeleton key. Oh, so the treasure seems to be a dragonfly that is caught inside. So orange is 4, red is 1, green is 2. Purple is 4 as well. So green. Then it was yellow. No, that fizzled everything else out. So red, green, blue. Rain and Blood was a good choice. Anyone with that for brain? I don't know, man. He's making that money. Yeah, so it's blue next, and I went straight for purple. Yep, and then purple or orange. Yep, purple and then yellow, sorry. There we go. That released the Dragonfly for me. Didn't even release him, it just popped him in the middle of the platform. Do I really need to catch you with bubble breath? Gosh darn it.
Hey, it's Scarlet.
Which? Johan? Which one? There's plenty of people with that name, Spyro. Slayer Rain and Blood's definitely. I might listen to that later on. I've not listened to that in a while. Let's get the lasers on the go. And then we can actually get out of here because we've done everything that we need to. Alright, checkpoint, sweet. Rickety bridge with a laser dinosaur at the end? Not so much. Not so cool. Oh god, is there platforms I'm gonna have to go into in the lava maybe at some point? And that's not gonna be sweet, it's gonna be a pain in the arse. Yeah, this is very reminiscent of the Nasty Nork fight in Spyro. Spyro 1. There we go. And hiding behind the corners. No, there's not. On this side there is though. Oh my god, I hit like every hitbox that could be hit. And that's a lot of hitboxes. So there's some stuff down below us that we can go for. But I'm going to try and do like one loop of the whole level first and then come back to here. Just because that way we can open up the shortcut back to the beginning. Okay. That worked out well. Oh, they tip. Squish that noggin and make the jump across. So what are we missing? Are we missing anything that was down there maybe? Doesn't look like it. Let's continue. I know there was the whole like green under the bridges, but as I say we'll be coming back to that one. couldn't they have just gotten the fairies to have taken care of this dino problem for them? I mean, they can zap people with electricity. Right, some of them are out on lava, which means we're probably going to get invincibility down here, allowing us to run about lava as well. Which is going to be awesome, but then at the same time it means there's a very large area that we're going to have to cover. We're nearing the end of the level yet?
Gosh darn it! Those
Dr.
blasted
Kogan.
R1000s destroyed my lab and ran off
One
with my...
one letter off, Keegan, you're almost in the game.
Hello?
Yeah, Spyro, I don't suppose you could tell me to get my equipment back, Kojo? Yeah, bring them on.
Great! Thanks, Spyro! Well, you see all those R1000s out there?
Yeah. They borrowed my equipment, all I need you to do is get it back
Oh,
for me,
that's
simple.
all you want me to do. And how exactly do you want me to do that? There's a lava pit out there.
Ah, yes.
Yes.
Well, it just so happens that we scientists here have needed to go onto the lava also.
Right.
We therefore developed these devices that you can use too. Here, let me turn it on for you.
Should be in every game. How do you know you're not in every
Now,
game? You
all
could be in here
have to
somewhere.
do is pass through this gateway, and you will be able to walk onto the lava without being hurt. However, Spyro, the invulnerability that you have to the lava won't last long, but you can come back and recharge.
Sure thing,
if
Ozzy.
necessary.
I'll have a wee look at those overpicks in a bit then.
Cool.
Now it's time to get kicks of Riptop, but
luck.
I will have a nice little look at the hover ones. I might pick hover up myself. Might stream it. I don't know yet. These guys, I believe, are the ones that were a bit weak to that. These guys are straight up silver. They look pretty cool, I won't lie though. So there's some of his equipment. I don't see any other PCs lying about though. And let's restart ourselves up. Get some fresh invincibility and then go after this guy. Go.
Hey,
Apart from
what's in it?
Fortnite. Fortnite is a hit and miss one with me, man. It looks like it could be fun, but at the same time, when I have played it, it's just hop, 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 put a ramp in front, hop, 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 put a ramp in front, and jumping shotgun, jumping shotgun. That's all it is to me. That is Fortnite. Which sucks to say, because I feel like I could maybe get behind it, but despite all its flaws, PUBG is still the thing that I'm more fond of playing. But at the same time, they did put out a statement yesterday going, yeah, we know we're letting everyone down with the performance of the game, so we're going to plan to work on it. Here's kind of our roadmap for it. As far as I can tell, I doubt they'll actually make it. I doubt they'll follow it. But we gotta give them that little bit of respect, and let them at least try and show us that they can. And we'll see how that goes. PUBG, I don't know if I'd say it's king, but it's definitely, it's one of the, in my opinion, slightly better ones. Despite its massive, massive flaws. So we found a bonus area. Alright, let's go for the bonus. I mean, you always had kind of battle royale feels, just not on as large a scale. Used to have free for all. To me, it's just the same.
Welcome to the Tower of Scary and Ridiculous Heights.
Okay.
If you can climb to the top of the tower, you will prove yourself worthy of the tower's secret treasure. Why a tower exists in the middle of the jungle is a secret hidden away ages ago.
Oh my god, this looks terrible. Oh god, no. And it's not even in the middle of a jungle, it's in the middle of a volcano. Oh Christ. That's the Spirit Spyro. Watch out for falling rocks and blow dart traps, or even some mean looking spiders up there too. Just avoid everything and get to the top. Ah, drats. I have a time limit. Blow darts. Okay, that somehow worked. Crap, it caught me. Oh my god, just let me up. It's easier to avoid a blowgun boulder than that blowgun thing, because it's just getting me every time. So what I've learned is just climb up holding right on this side and we should make it to the top of this section without any issues. Oh, tail light. We had an issue. Okay, we had another issue and now we're just... Okay then, game, please. Really? There we go. Right, that one sucks. Really? Getting by these is proving to be a pain in the ass, the blowgun darts. Ugh. What's on this side? Nothing but straight boulders to begin with. There's the blowguns. Wow, side boulders. Fuck you, game. I can't even climb over this section. What the hell? What's the point of being here? You can't climb over it. So the right side is just death? Alright. Game. Game! The boulder's not even touching me. Now how to avoid the hell at the spiders? Jesus. Right, getting through that section's definitely not going to be happening for us, let's just say that. Especially since they're like doing it off sync of each other. Can't get by that guy. Right, we can go up by the spiders. Blow darts, no. Alright, we made it. We made it. How am I calm? I'm not calm. It did annoy me, but I'm just like, I can do it.
Spyro. I've never seen anyone get up here before.
Oh.
Really? Then how did you get up here?
Oh, that. Well, there's a hidden elevator that only I know how to find. But
Oh.
anyway,
Nice. Nice one, Squeak.
you'll have to keep it a secret, but there's not really any treasure up here. I never actually thought that anyone could get to the top.
What?
So all that for nothing. I guess I should have given you something. This is so much more. I found this dragonfly head in my secret elevator. Here, you can have it. Alright, give me that dragonfly.
Hey, it's Warren.
Squeak, you suck.
I don't have any more dragonflies to give you.
Nope, I ain't gonna do that again if I don't have to. The server's been here for years and I'll still be here when you decide to try again. I am going to go out. I'm going to find this guy's last container, get a dragonfly from him, and then we're going to continue with the level. Oh, the only bit that really gets to me is the loading screens. Loading screens are a pain in the rear end to wait on. Him. Let's go find the last container though. Should be about here somewhere. Specifically where, I have no idea though. Is it behind this? Nope. It's over here. Somehow that reached them. It's not on that side. Thought I could have saw it from here maybe. We're missing a small beaker somewhere out in this lava. We'll run reverse of what we normally have been doing to see if we can spot it at a different angle. There's not much to... Oh, it's right here. We ran right by it about 9 times. There's not much to actually... Oh no, they just reset everything. Oh, Christ. Excuse me? Apparently we picked one up. Wait, does that mean like every time that I need to get a refresh of this, does it reset? There's not much to actually get lost on out here, so it's not that bad. It's a very simple layout. It's just a pain to try and find something in it. Especially since I don't 100% know if they're resetting or not. I wouldn't think they're resetting, but you never know. We come through here. There's one here. So wait, are they just being dropped by these guys, I think, actually? Yeah, I think they are just being dropped by the creatures that we kill. That's what it is. That's why they reset. So there's one more of these guys laying about out here somewhere that has the final one. So we just gotta find him. We kick his ass. We don't have to be around here much longer. So there's this final guy hiding out. You know what it'll be? What should be the guy way back down here in the tunnel have dropped one and I've not realised it. Be this guy down here. Right there. Got them all. Reset our invincibility and then we'll go back out. Purpose of the flies? What flies? The dragonflies or what? Are you going to talk to me, big man, or are you just going to cause me to sit here? Access the atlas, whatever. Let's see if we can get something. Are we really stuck here? Oh, the flies I'm collecting, the dragonflies? So the dragonflies... Oh wow, we're so far completed. I can't hit anything. We were meant to be talking to this guy. Exit level and then join again, and we probably have to do that quest again. So the flies, every Spyro game has you basically getting 2 collectibles. And one of those collectibles across all the games are gems. Every level will have a constant amount of gems which have been stolen from you as a dragon in the Dragon Kingdom, so you've got to collect them again. In the first Spyro game, you had to collect an additional collectible alongside the gems, which was frozen dragons. So you had to free them from an emerald case or emerald prison to release them, and that was your second collectible. The second Spyro game, you had to collect orbs as your second one. The third one, you had to collect dragon eggs, and this one you need to collect dragonflies for the dragons that hatch from the dragon eggs in Spyro 3. So it's just an additional collectible, but in this game, I believe is you get a different ending based on the amount of a percentage that you have. So that's what we're kind of working on. We didn't make it all the way to the end of the level. That's... I can't believe we actually got stuck there. So I think it's bugs like that that really put people off. Mind you, we should have the key still, so we should be able to get the chest on the way by. Also, enjoy your dinner supper. Jean-Marc. Jean-Marc. I can't think of anything French to say alongside that. Jean-Marc, vivi, the baguette, the onion, hey hey. There we go. God. The more that you remember that, how far that setbacks actually caused you, when you remember how much of a level you actually went through. Oh, cruds. So much to go back through. I gotta try and remember, left trigger doesn't do anything except change the spell and get you screwed. You're already on electricity, so you don't have to change it, Kieran. Don't have to change it at all. But yeah, the dragonflies are just an additional collectible alongside the gems that are in every level. They don't really do much for you except help get an additional ending or some kind of bonus level at the end of the game. Which is all we need to get. Now then, the level that we saw down there, is that the end? No, that's a bonus level. Let's just go for it. We'll find out how to get out of here later on. Is that a larger area than I was expecting? I need these guys. Do you get levels such as a boss battle in this game? We've not had any mini boss fights, no, but in the other games you did. You got, in Spyro 3 you got bosses, Spyro 2 you did as well. Spyro 1 kind of had bosses, but not really. And the bosses that did have were vastly different from the bosses in the later games. So you had those. But overall you didn't really have too many bosses. But you do get them. There we go. But I do plan to, even though I've did a full playthrough of Spyro 3, You're the Dragon on the YouTube channel, so we have. So you can have a look at that if you want to get a rough idea of what it is. We did a 100% playthrough on that game. Well, like 120% or something, I think it is. Challenge released to Dragonfly. So we've got that up there, and I plan to play through the first game and the second game at some point.
Hey, it's Ken.
Don't know when, but we do plan to play through them. I think once I get a capture card that works for consoles, and I'll then do the first game probably, and then if we're able to raise kind of like through donations or funds or payments or bits to get the second game, we'll do that as well, which would be really fun. Was this bonus then?
My calculations indicate that this volcano is about to explode.
Oh, nice.
Slide down to the bottom before it's too late, and don't worry about me. Save yourself.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, I'm sliding down the volcano. You don't have to tell me twice, mate. You can get ditched. Couldn't I have just not, you know, turned up to the volcano and I would have been just as safe? And say the volcano's definitive on me visiting for it to explode. What if I just don't visit? Is the volcano just never going to explode and the inhabitants of this area will be safe? Pish. That is quite a tight turn.
Slide.
Let's go for it. Let's keep going. If we have to do this twice, I'm going to be upset. Stuff to the left, that was basically an easy GG no re section. Okay, this is when the game decides to just say F you. Can you feel it yet, Mr. Krabs? Can you feel it? Yeah, you. Ah, at least that doesn't give you an insta-fail like falling in lava does. I don't know if I took the correct way or the wrong way or not. I guess there is no technical right or wrong way. That's a long slide, man. Jesus. Yeah, I definitely recommend, if anything, checking out the original trilogy of the Spyro games. Those were what really made Spyro popular. The games after it were really hit and miss with people. Some people liked them, like I don't mind this one. If it fixed some of the bugs in the loading times, it'd be a phenomenal, absolutely phenomenal game. They join it, and they added in bit of skill points and such. I could see this game being just fantastic. What I'd recommend actually is coming out later this year, I think in August or so, is the Reignited trilogy for Xbox One, Scorpio and PS4 and stuff. I'd recommend checking that out. It's a HD remaster of the original trilogy. Oh, thank you. I definitely recommend checking that. Because that original trilogy is going to look amazing. Because like, check out the trailer for the HD remaster. It looks pretty good, but I think just because I'm so used to the older graphics that I'm just looking at it like, I don't know, man, sort of thing. Go check the atlas for this level. Jurassic Jungle. Yeah, we're right at the end of the level, so we were. So we know where one of them is. The lava slide only had the 1-4. Sweet. So we know where one of them is. And then the last two, one will be for completing the level, and I don't know where one more after that will be. So it'll be an interesting one to try and find. Let's climb. Game, please. There we go. Make sure we put back on our lightning breath. And rush all the way to the other area. Fucking glide again, glide again. Sure thing, Keegan. You gonna make one for everyone else in stream? Clearly you need to. Oh my god, is this really the last checkpoint I had? Let's keep going. Please, you're just a glass of water for me, mate. Just a glass of water. I'm simple. Easy to please. Oh god. I messed this up. I messed that up hard. And a wee mint Viscount actually. Yeah, we mint Viscount on the go. See, I'm kind of glad that we had that soft lock and it set us back a little bit because it allowed us to get the chest and it allowed us to get that bonus in that area covered. Because this is like in the middle of the level, this would be a pain to still make your way back to. For this to raise again so I can make the jump. And we should, just after a small jumping section here, get a checkpoint. Here we go. I don't see them down there anymore. Like the I see the raptors down there now actually. So I think we will need to go destroy them again and do this freaking bonus. I need to talk to him again to trigger it, because it doesn't seem to be spawning any things in a pint of water. It's the best, man. See, this is why Keegan's #1. Stand in front of him, make sure the talk to sign's above him. Oh no, we didn't have to do it again, we already kept hold of him. So that's not too bad then. Game's not complete hardcore trashed here when it comes to that then. Gotta go this way. This is the sections that we've not done. So this area's all new. And a bunch of 2s. Anything hiding out in here? Not that I can see. What's this guy want to tell us?
It's Spyro! That bad old thief over there stole something from me.
Oh
Can you believe
no!
that? He stole
So
a
somehow I can.
a hologram projector from me, and if you would kindly retrieve it, I will reward you graciously.
Alright, so this is where one guy will probably give us the last one that we need. I'll catch up to him in my own time. I'm, on the other hand, going to collect gems first, because they're more important to me than this man's hologram projector. Alright, let's chase him. Go on. Did you get your hologram projector back?
Great job, Spyro! I knew you could do it. Here, take this. It's a dragonfly I found in the jungle.
Oh, hell yeah. So you just kind of took it? It's kind of creepy, man.
Hey, it's Bonky!
There's another challenge in there, or is that another just... I think it's just another invincibility gate for us. Yeah, it's just another, like, top up your invincibility while you're chasing this guy thing. Before we drop down, make sure we grab all of this. And then we'll talk to the guy. So we're missing, what, 20?
Spyro, you made it! Great job!
Thank you, Dr. Egghead.
It was no sweat.
As a reward for your heroic efforts, and in the name of good science, please accept this as a reward.
Why, thank you. It's the Dragonfly that I've been looking for. So that should be us with it.
Hey, it's Wonky!
Wonky was the very last Dragonfly that we caught. I believe we got all 90 now. Jump down there. Well, bring us to the end of the level and the last couple of gems, hopefully. Yep. So the last 20 gems, or a couple of gems. The door's open at the end, and that allows us. Okay. I thought you'd smash through the wall, but we don't have to. Let's just leave. Because we don't need to do that level again. A few things to check. Kapung. And that one. Yeah, those hover screenshots actually make it look quite fun. Might need to give it a go myself at some point. So if we look at the atlas, we're missing 20 No. Yes, 20 in total. I have the book's freaking out again. 20 gems, and they're in these two levels: Crop Circle Counter and Lulau Island. We're sitting at 99%, so I think the easiest way to go about this would be to go to Ripto, try and beat him, hopefully, and then get the last remaining gems off of him. Is this portal over here opened up yet? Yes, it has. I don't know when it opened, but it's open. It's just straight into fighting Ripto. No sheep were ever harmed during the making of this game.
Again? How is this
Never.
possible? I will take care of you permanently.
What do you mean
Wait a
you're...
minute, I said that last time. I wouldn't want to sound like a video game cliche. Let me try that again. This time, I will take care of you once and for all.
We've never faced you before, mate.
Hocus pocus.
Oh. Ouch, ouch, and ouch. Jesus. This man's kicking my ass. Got Sparks back. Wow, that hits me in the air. Jesus, he is good at his job. Where are you going, Ripto? Denied indeed. There we go.
Hocus pocus.
He got slightly larger. Holy crap.
Hocus pocus.
Oh, come on, bruh. Don't be this guy, Ripto. Don't be that guy at the party. I need more HP and he's covering the HP! Ripto straight tricked me! Ow. Jesus Christ. I need HP, man. Got this boss fight once you get in a rhythm. Holy crap. Mind you, it lays into you when you eventually break his guard.
You purple pest! You may have defeated me this time, but I'll be back and stronger than ever!
Of course you will. Loading. Okay. So that's us beat him for the first time. I think you have to beat him a few times. Because we're going to go back by 100%. If possible, we'll skip this version, and then we'll come back once we get 100%, and we'll see if we can get another edition. Here's the thing, how do we get him to... Spyro, enter the Dragonfly. Sparks points to treasure. Does this allow us to find out how to do it? Run from the tray, change breath, charge, jump, move. Jam finder, press L3, R3, or LR and D-pad up. It's such an awkward fucking set of controls for that one. So it's that's weird. So use the atlas to find it though. So we'll go to Lulau Island first. Then we'll go to the crop circle one, and then we'll go back to Ripto, and we'll finish the game up. So, left, right, up. So the shit's over here somewhere. Aha! Behind? What? Behind and through the wall, so it could be near the end of the level. Or does this take us over here? This takes us kind of over here. Sure, there. Which I think I need to go through the tunnel over here. Let's keep going. It's not the best gem finding technique, but it works. So it's over this direction. To the right. Down here. Back this way and up. What? So from what I can tell me, it's saying it's above the door. What? There's nothing up that way, so it must be in the next section, or the next area. Because I don't see it in here. It must be in the next area. It's the only way it could be. Yeah, because this doubles back round on top of it. So behind over here somewhere. Jump up. We're practically at the end of the level, so should be finding this stuff pretty rapidly. So it's saying it's to the left and down. Saying it's directly in front of me. Wow. Where the heck could this thing be? Must be in the old area then, because there's no way it can be up top. Unless the tunnel goes over that way, maybe? Does the tunnel go this way? Yes and no. Mostly no though. It's a shame I can't move like this. Or else I would just run around like that and hopefully find it. This has proven to be a pain in the ass to find. So directly this way. It doesn't seem to be laying about here anywhere. So there's that. So it means it must be in the next section over. Because I kind of go through a wall. Well, I'm back from dinner super. How was it? Come on, Porky, get out of the way. Trying to find out where the hell this last dragon, not dragon, the last bits of treasure are. According to this, it's straight this way. Down. Is it behind this sign actually? Is that what it's trying to tell me? Nope. According to this, it's right here. I don't see it though. I generally don't see this. Sounds nice, man. Where the fudge are you trying to take me, Sparks? This game's proving a pain in the ass to find this last one. Is it up there? Is it somehow in that? Nope. Yeah, because according to this, it's constantly over here in this corner. Where could it be trying to point to? It's not trying to point to the bonus area, is it? Let's try and find out. I'm trying to point into this, is it? Ah, right. So there is something to do with the old area.
Spyro, I was out here checking out my baby manta ray farm and those stupid riptocs have captured
no. Now I know where the stuff is. Or at least I know where one of them is. And it's a pain in the ass. I thought it might be something when we were originally doing this level. But I was wrong. We're missing 10 gems and it's like a single gem in this level. I think I know what it is. These. So you enter from up here, and then you just go straight through them all. There we go. Terrible. Terrible. Atlas is next. Then we go into this one. It's a cool game design, but like when you wouldn't notice to do that unless you are already kind of aware of it. I don't think. I'm guessing it'll be something similar in this level that we're going to. But we'll find out. So according to this, the gems are over here. Kinda to the right more than anything. Still up and over this way. It's right here. Oh my god. %100% complete. I wonder, do we ever get the gems back with money bags? Yeah. Yeah, so you pay money bags and you never get the money back in this one apparently. Unlike the rest of the games. Now we just need to go defeat Ripto one last time and we'll get the other ending. Let's do this then. Hello, Ripto.
You're back again? How is this possible?
Take review permanently. Wait, I said that last time. Maybe we've already got the good end. Hocus pocus. Dick. The homing ones are a pain. I don't know how to get rid of the homing ones. I actually don't. I have no idea how to get rid of them. The line ones do that, but the homing ones home to you, like you can't jump over them, they're already at your max jump height when they start to launch at you. And once they get close, they automatically drop onto you. I really need to itch my nose. Like, he just gets so many free hits in right there as well. Oh. The nose got switchy there. That's some BS game, and you know it was. Like, I've tried just avoiding them, and I always get caught by one of them. The hell is he? The stun animation really screws you. I need HP. Yeah, like he always catches you with that last one whenever you get close. Even if you dodge them for like 20 minutes, he always seems to catch you with that last one. Really? Does it get bigger? Is this the fire one? No, this is a new phase. This is a phase we didn't do. How the fuck? How the actual buggery? I don't actually know how to beat this. I don't know how to beat this at all. That was the jump button and he wouldn't jump. Right, So he just... Oh my god, he just wrecks your HP off the bat. Right, that did something. And I'm dead. Okay, that one he just straight smacked on top of me. And then the homing ones just eradicate you. Just end me so I can start fresh. How the fuck do you dodge the homing ones? While keeping an eye on him as well, like, because the camera doesn't want to fucking keep an eye on him. Camera wants to stay right up Spyro's ass. But it doesn't want to fucking stay on the boss. I need to see what he's doing so I can hit him. That one looked like he summoned the homing on me. Yeah, like that one. He does the same animation for both attacks, so I can't dodge the homing while jumping the base. Yeah, the camera sucks so much. Like, trying to turn the face the boss is almost impossible, it feels like, in a quick instance. Because it, like, slows down to, like, 1 inch per second, if that, after about 2 turns. Oh, the timing on that. Oh, I heard him do the attack, so I thought I was able to jump over him, but I guess not. But yeah, this camera sucks. I'm jumping. Why are you walking forward, Spyro? Yeah, this camera sucks. That was just bad timing on my front. That wasn't the game. Oh my god, is he actually going to hit me? Like, not hit me with something, is he going to do the thing where I'm allowed to hit him? How am I meant to attack him? But he's not. Like, am I meant to wait till he charges, or can I hit him at any point? I'm just gonna Google. I'm not actually sure if I can attack him outside of that, or if I need to wait for his charge. Yeah, caveman. Blast out and run away from the single ice blast. Occasionally get a scepter stuck in the ground. You'll hear an electric zapping. Use your ledge breath on him. Repeat about 6 times. Yeah, there we go. So, there is no rhyme or rhythm to it. I've just got to run around in circles until he decides that he's going to get his scepter stuck. And there's no guarantee that will happen. What now? There we go. So it's not the scepter I'm hitting, it's directly him I need to hit. See, that time he got it like on the second one, whereas the rest he didn't get it for fucking ages. Let's keep going. They're done. Now he's going to do his ground pound. So the moveset is predictable, but the like the time between you being able to attack him is just straight random. Like, because we've done how many loops of this now, and he's not got any scepter stuck? Which is what needs to happen. Still not got it stuck. There we go. That was the final hit, but it took him about 20 years for that to happen. Loading. Now we can see the final cutscenes of the game.
No, not again! My plans were so perfect. Twice I put my faith in this staff, and twice it has failed me! Dragons, dragonflies, I can't win! I can't win!
Well, that's what you get for playing with your little sticks. Silly Ripto. Don't you know magic and dinosaurs don't mix?
You haven't heard the last of me, you little demon! I'll be back, and you'll be sorry. Every last one of you will be sorry!
Yeah,
I'm sure, pal. Also, what happened to Gulp and stuff? They just never turned up in the game. They were there for the intro cutscene, the midway cutscene, and then they were just never seen again. So what the hell happened to them?
Well, as normal as fairy tales go anyway, pal. I'll tell you what though, guys. We weren't just gonna stand by and let Ripto ruin this day for the baby dragons. Right, Sparks. Or the dragonflies.
Well, everything is finally back to normal.
Yeah, it is.
Isn't it, Spyro?
What other ending do we get? That's it. I thought there was maybe another one right at the end. Let the credits play out. Oh, crap, my back. Right, so for the game, I know it's an old game, it's never ever going to get worked on again, but if they fix some of the bugs with the edging, like when you try to jump too close to an edge, you just crater off the edge instead. If you land on an edge, unless you're like practically all 4 feet in the middle of the platform, you just like fall through the edge. The getting, like, trying to talk to people, getting yourself stuck, or just soft locking, fixing that, fixing Sparks, gem finder, making that a bit better, so you don't have to hold 3 buttons and you could still move while it was happening, and making the boss less RNG based, bringing back skill points, and I think bringing back some more memorable characters from the older games to replace something like the Yeti. You could have had just the normal. I don't know if Bartholomew was the Yeti from, like, there was the younger Yeti from Year of the Dragon, but I think they could have brought them back. Could have had a few other characters be brought back. Just to have them there. Not even be like major characters, but just so you can talk to them in each of these different worlds, get like a chat, you know, a side quest, something off them. Shichigoku. Doing that would have been fine. That would have, I think, that alone would have really improved the game. That would have made the game a hell of a lot better. That and fixing the load times. Fixing the load times would have been probably a major one as well. That would have been probably better. But I think, overall, that would have allowed it to have just went perfect. I don't know how long these credits are. Sparks, additional voice. You needed additional voices for Sparks. What? Tom Kenny, Greg Berger, Andre Sogluzio, Neil Ross, Carolyn Lawrence, Pamela Hayden, Billy West, Steve Barker. I'm not seeing any names I recognise. Chris Ansel, Fiona Wilson. I'm not seeing anyone that I really recognise. QA leads, right? Fabrice Williams, Robin Webber, Martin Rayner, Vincent Doran, Azan Doran, Simon Bailey, Diego Andes. You guys did shit. You guys did horrible. There was plenty that you could have seen that was wrong with this, and you didn't do anything about it. Don't get me wrong, you may have fixed some other bugs, other game-breaking bugs, but overall you did a pretty shit job at spotting some of the ones that were obvious. Also, why does it look like Sparks is just passed on to another dimension? There's no pupils, it's just all white, tongue stuck out, froze, and Spyro looks like he might just never smile properly again.